They called him the lead baddie. Hi, if this is your first impression of me, I'm so sorry. So just getting right into it. They shut off the air conditioning in my dorm and they're not gonna turn it on until next Tuesday. So yeah, it is currently 80 degrees in my room. And I normally keep my room at like 68 degrees. So yeah, it's so hot in here and I like can't do anything about it. Like I open my window, but it's like 80 degrees outside, so it's not really helping. It's helping a little bit because it's like, you know, getting airflow. My room is 80 degrees and I only have this tiny fan. I've just been like fanning myself with while I was doing my homework. And so yeah, it's really hot. But also, if we've never met, hi, my name is Jessie. I have a chronic illness and one of the things that makes that worse is heat. So I had someone ask me the other day, like, Jessie, like what like makes your symptoms flare up? And I was like, well, you know, the heat, the cold, too much caffeine, not enough caffeine, working out, you know, moving, light, you know, so just being alive, just living is what makes my symptoms flare up. But also, I am on an injection for my chronic illness and I forgot to bring one to school with me, so I'm supposed to take it tomorrow, but I don't have one, so I can't take it. And I always get worse like towards the end of the month, like when the injection's wearing off, you know. Yeah, another fun game we're gonna play today is how long can Jessie go without getting a terrible migraine. But yeah, so to distract myself, or try to distract myself from the heat and from how awful I currently feel, I thought we would try to finish a book today. So full transparency, I am halfway through Carl's Doomsday Scenario. I did read the first book. You should go watch that video too. I started this on my birthday, which was 3 weeks ago, and then I just haven't picked it up since because I've kind of been in a reading slump this month because I tried to read a romance book and I hated it, and that put me into a slump. So yeah, we're gonna try and finish this today. And like the Kindle thing, it does say it's gonna take me like 4 hours. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep anyway because of how hot it is and how terrible I feel. So it's not really something we have to worry about. It's so hot. But yeah, I guess join me as I try to not go insane. I closed my hair up because I was miserable. Like halfway through Carl's Doomsday Scenario, like I said, I'm at the part where they are in the Desperado Club and they're talking about Lucia Marr and her Rottweilers right now. They just got done talking to the, what do they call him, the pharmacist. Guys, I think I'm turning into like a sci-fi girly. I really like Matt Dinniman's writing. It's descriptive, but it's not like fluffy, if that makes sense, which is exactly my style. He doesn't like dwell on things too long. Very entertaining, keeps my attention. That's another reason I probably won't be able to sleep. People just like scream outside and I can't close my window because then I will die of a heat stroke. So anyway, this book, really like the quest aspect of this one, and I loved the carnival quest. I love just like creepy haunted carnivals in general. Like I love that kind of thing, so loved that. This new quest with like the prostitutes, I'm not sure what to think of this one yet. And also Mordecai is pissing me off, this book. I don't know what it is. He's like smart, but he's like an idiot at the same time. It's 9:30 right now. I'm gonna dive in. I think I'm gonna do at least check in every hour. If I like have thoughts on something specifically, I'll turn my camera on then, but other than that, I'll see you in an hour. I'm on chapter 18. The end of chapter 17 was crazy. But now they're like locked into the orc quest. I can't remember, was there a staircase down to the next level in the circus place? Because the circus like disappeared and I think there was a staircase there. I'll have to go back and look. Because I was thinking like they're spending a lot of time just doing like random things instead of looking for a staircase like they've done in the past levels. But then I remembered I think they know where a staircase is already, so now they're just like killing time. I am 61% of the way through this book, and yeah, I feel terrible. Okay, before we dive back in, I'm gonna put this on. This company has no idea I exist, don't worry. Taking an alcohol pad, this is really bad for your skin, don't do this. Stick this on. yeah. And then it's like tingly like up here. And you get to look really cute for an hour. I can take this off when I do my next check-in. Okay, hourly check-in. It's 11:30. Can I balance you on a dinosaur? Let's find out. There you go. So I'm on chapter 20, and there are only 25 chapters in this book. So almost done. Oh, I hate how that feels. I hate how it feels peeling off of my skin. Okay, so a lot of things just happened in the last chapter. Carl and Donut were on their talk show and their trailer was supposed to get hit. Wild. And like, I feel like we're getting more of Carl's inner monologue in this book. The whole part in this last chapter where he was like, oh, you guys destroyed Earth, but now that one of your people got attacked, like now it matters, like now you care, now it's bad. So valid, by the way. You know, Carl's had time to like kind of process everything that's happened now, and he like is starting to think about it more instead of, I mean, he's still avoiding it, definitely. But when they've been bringing up B a lot recently, and when Donut was like, oh, well, if she's out there, then all three of us are gonna be together like it used to be, and Carl's like, there's no way that's happening. I'm stressed for that conversation. 71% of the way through. Hi, so it's 12:30 and I haven't read anymore. I took a break to just kind of sit here and think about how terrible I feel. Like literally the only thing I was doing was I was sitting here like this. Here, I'll show you. My fan like this. And I cut my eyes closed. I was thinking about how hot it is in this room and how nauseous I feel and how much I wish I could fall asleep. But yeah, I'm done wallowing in self-pity. So now I'm gonna pick my book up again to try and distract myself from how awful I feel. Can I open the window again? Is it done raining? This audio is probably gonna be terrible because of where I am. But I opened my window and so now I'm sitting underneath it. What is going on out there? Anyway, there's like a cool breeze from the rain coming in. So I've been sitting here. Carl just referred to the bird guy. They called him the lead baddie. It caught me so off guard. They just found Featherfall, like his corpse. This is crazy. I'm not done with the chapter yet. I'm scared because we're so close to the end of the book. I know something's gonna happen and I'm scared. These books play with your emotions so much. Like 1 second it's all fun and games and like, you know, getting fun quests, like leveling up. And the next, some guy's talking about how he should have stayed true to himself and not picked a different form because he doesn't think God's going to recognize him if he makes it to heaven. We do a hard left turn somewhere. Like these books give you like whiplash with all of like the things that they talk about in such a short amount of time. I'm on the last chapter. You know, there was that moment where they thought they were gonna die, so they were doing like final goodbye things, and it was really sweet actually. But yeah, they're not dead. So final chapter. It is 3:30 a.m. Yeah, I took a couple breaks where I just kind of sat and felt terrible, and then I think I kind of fell asleep for like 10 minutes, but then it was too hot, so I woke up again. It's the next day. I wear this sweatshirt to class, but I might have to take it off. It is not 80 anymore. It's 74 in my room now, so we're making progress. But yeah, I'm still sweating, so I may have to take this sweatshirt off, but I really don't want to because it's my favorite. Anyway, yeah, I finished Dungeon Crawler Carl last night. I'm stuck between a 4 and a 4.5 stars for the rating because I still really liked this book. You know, it was fast-paced. I never got bored during it. But I feel like because we were only on one floor in this book, because in the first one we kind of went through the first two, so this was only floor 3. I don't know, it's hard to describe because like things were happening, but I also feel like nothing happened at the same time, you know? And I think part of that is because we were only on floor 3. I don't know, but I still did really like it, so definitely not below a 4. 4.5. I could get really specific and do like a 4.75. I don't know, somewhere around there is my thought. I do already have the next one downloaded on my Kindle, but I don't know if I want to dive right into that one though, because sometimes if I'm in like one universe for too long, I get like, I don't want to say overwhelmed, but I don't know what better word there is. I don't know, I guess I get overwhelmed and then like it kind of puts me into a slump, so I stop reading for a little bit. And I don't want that to happen with the series because I really like it. So I can't decide if I want to do like a shorter book in between and then read the third, or if I want to dive right into the third one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little confused about the epilogue part, but I also feel like I'm supposed to kind of be confused. Like, I get we're supposed to be like turning against the company that's like running the dungeon crawler world. Mordecai is still annoying. I don't know, I'm suspicious of how much they're talking about B now. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for spending time with me. It was like a fun little sleepover, except it probably wasn't very fun for you because all I was doing was complaining about how terrible I felt and how hot it was. But I had fun. So yeah, if you want to see more of me, you should like and subscribe. You do kind of have to subscribe because we're best friends now, so I don't make the rules. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think that's all I have for you. So love you. Bye.